All right, Shalom.
So,
Another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. Hey, with saying that, first and foremost, we want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi Bahashim Rakar Kodash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace and blessing to all you sincere Akins, man, pushing this Bible week in and week out to the best of your ability, regardless of people here for a bear. You know what I'm saying? I got the brother Isaiah, you know what I'm saying? Got the brother Naquam. You know, we're just here fellowshipping through the spirit of Yahawah by Shem Yahshua. I want to do an edifying lesson, Lord's willing. You know what I'm saying? For the elect of the nation of Israel. This GMS on the go, we're going to call it Payback, Payback, Payback. You know what I'm saying? The first scripture y'all can get is on Ecclesiastes 3. What is it, 3 and 15? Yeah. Payback, payback, payback. What do we mean by that? Payback on you so-called white people, Chinese, Japanese, dye-head East Indian, doodle-eating Africans, musty armpit-smelling Arabs. All y'all gonna have to pay, man, for what y'all did to us, man, to the Hebrew Israelites, which consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Payback. It ain't no such thing as let bygones be bygones. See, that's that Edomite supremacy doctrine nonsense, man. That let bygones be bygones, but they ain't letting no bygones be bygones. Let something happen to these so-called white people. They coming after your head, man. You know, look at 9/11. Even though that was orchestrated by your government, then they go after Bin Laden. You know, the so-called white man say, "Hey, yo, he killed, you know, saying like a couple thousand of us, yo. Let's let bygones be bygones. You know, we can get over it." No, the so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, you owe some taxes. So-called white man ain't gonna say, "Oh yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. You gotta pay your taxes, man. Let bygones be bygones." You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your house and all that. No, this devil remember everything that somebody do to him. But when it comes to him doing something to somebody, oh yeah, let bygones be bygones. Let's just be friends. No, man. Payback, payback, payback. Go ahead.
well, this is the book of Ecclesiastes 3 and 15.
Right.
That which have been is now.
Right.
And that which is to be have already been.
Right. Talking about your spirit. Go ahead.
And the Most High requireth that which is past.
Right, and what happened in the past to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and still happening in the future, you know what I'm saying, but more was happening in the past. Slavery, man. Us being beat, hung, lynched, you know what I'm saying, women being raped, stomachs being cut open, babies fed to alligators. Man, you devils got a lot to pay for. They put us on fire and all that. They actually let trains run over our bodies and all that, man. What was titled to the train tracks and all that, man. You devils, man. Y'all fed us to alligators, y'all fed us to sharks, and you brother want to chime in, you know what I'm saying, feel free. It's like a open forum, payback, 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 you know what I'm saying, for these devils, man. They got to pay, man. What did it say that last part of that scripture say, bro?
It says, and the Most High requireth that which is past.
Nah, the Most High said, let bygones be bygones. The devil can do whatever he wants to us, and the Most High said, let bygones be bygones, right?
And the Most High requireth that which is past.
Right, because if you leave it up to 2/3 of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, this devil would leave, you know what I'm saying, out of this world without a scrape and a scar on him. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have no black eyes, you know what I'm saying, no ripped off shirt or none of that, man. Because 2/3, you know what I'm saying, they have been pacified like a baby, you know what I'm saying? With little trinkets and little gifts and all that, man. Because a gift that have destroyed their heart, man, have destroyed their mind. To the point to where they most definitely ain't trying to think evil upon this devil. They don't want this devil to pay. Because you got guys, I know y'all know what's going on in the nation of Israel. You got guys that used to be, you got the Fallout Boys, teaching them saying that these heathens is going to be in the kingdom of heaven chilling. Yeah, they're going to be, and not just them, a whole lot of them, you know. Bubble Lives, you know, you got Edomites in his group. So Esau gonna clock in and clock out, bro.
Oh yeah.
So this Edomite gonna clock in and clock out. Yeah, he gonna clock in and clock out when they get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And then they gonna clock back in when somebody throw some water on them and wake them up. They gonna get back to work, man. The Most High say he requires that which is past, man. And we're gonna go into some things what happened to us in the past. And it's happening to us in the future. So bring me
Very quick research.
yeah, get it.
This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not all equip the wicked.
Right, look, the Lord is slow to anger. So Yahawah Shem Yahawashi just building up a case on this devil, man. Okay? Just like when it came to the nation of Israel, the more and more we went off, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, he was getting angrier and angrier, angrier and angrier. Then finally, you know what I'm saying, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi brought that hammer down on us, man. He said the Most High is what, bro?
The Lord is slow to anger.
Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is slow to anger.
And great in power.
And look, and great in power. And Yahawah is going to show his power soon come on you devils, man.
And will not at all equip the wicked.
Yeah. The Lord is not going to let the wicked get acquitted. Because over here in America, you know what I'm saying, where the so-called white man has prescribed unrighteous decrees, this dude get away scot-free, man. He gets away acquitted, man. You know? Murder you, follow you home, break in your crib, murder you, hang you, lynch you. That's ain't no he get acquitted, man. Found, look, not guilty. And then this dude get a check, man. This dude getting, you know what I'm saying, millions of dollars. They back this devil. Let one of these so-called white people kill a Jake, man. This dude, you know what I'm saying, get royalty checks for that, man. But the most I said, the wicked, which let's prove who the wicked is right quick. Get Malachi right quick. Just the 4th verse. We're going to prove who the wicked is right quick, because it said the wicked will not be acquitted, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
Right, whereas who?
Edom.
Right,
saith,
Edom. So that's a key word, Edom. Go ahead.
This is Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith,
Right.
we are impoverished.
Go ahead.
But we will return and build the desolate places.
Yeah, that's during the dark ages, you know what I'm saying, when we ran up into the caves. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts.
Right.
They will build.
Right.
But I will throw down.
Like they came back into power and then they building now. But the Lord said he's going to destroy them, man. He's going to take them down. Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
And look, they should call them, the key word, you know what I'm saying, was Edom. They should call Edom the border of wickedness. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The border of the wicked, man. So they are the wicked.
That's right.
So it said the wicked would not get acquitted, man. So this go around, you so-called white people, I don't care how hard, 2/3, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, get Proverbs, yep. You know what I'm saying? No matter how hard 2/3 of these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and these Fallout boys fight for ESAU, payback, payback, payback. That's what's coming.
You know what that Proverbs?
Yeah.
Proverbs 11:21.
Right.
Though hand join in hand,
Right.
the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Right. Though these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans try to come up against us, starting off with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching his word, condemning America, condemning these heathens, first and foremost, these so-called white people. Our people try to fight tooth and nail for this devil, man. And this devil don't give a damn about our people, man. Said though they join hand in hand, what, bro?
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Right, the wicked, aka these so-called white people, the biblical Hebrew Edomites, will not go unpunished, man. Go ahead.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Right, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man, the elect. As far as you Edomites, man, y'all got hell to pay on earth, man. And hell represents slavery, man. Destruction, man. That's what's coming your way, man. Man, y'all don't even know what's coming, man. That's why we named this video through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Payback, payback, payback. That's it on that. Get Genesis 9 and 6.
Let me finish up this Nahum.
Yeah.
This is back in Nahum 1 and 3.
Right.
The Lord is slow to anger and great in power,
Right.
and will not at all equip the wicked. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
So they don't even know what's really getting ready to come to them, man. Hey, look. YAHAWASHI, which is great in power, is getting ready to visit you devils, man. YAHAWASHI is going to visit you devils. With Job 20 and 5.
No, Genesis 9 and 6.
Yeah, Genesis 9 and 6.
I got another precept for you.
And you can get that Job 20 and 5 too.
Oh.
The triumph for the wicked is short. But these devils ain't got too much long to rule, man. The reign of terror from the Edomites is almost over, brothers, you know? Us catching hell here in America and scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth, we're at the end of it, man. We got to be thankful too, man. And then next stop, payback, 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 man. That's what's coming for these devils, bro. Whatever y'all got.
I got a precept for you, big brother.
Go ahead.
Joel, the 3rd chapter.
Yep.
This is Joel.
Verse 6.
Joel 6.
Yeah.
6th verse.
Yeah.
This is Joel 3 and 6.
Where's you going to start at?
I was going to start at 3.
Yeah, start at 3.
This is Joel 3 and 3. And they have cast lots for my people.
Right. Hey, during slavery, you saw they cast lots for our people. You know what I'm saying? Bidding on our people, you know what I'm saying? How much money do you want for this buck? Going all fast, $1,000 here, $100 here, $100 there, $100 there. Like at a car auction place. I went to this car auction place years ago, you know what I'm saying? I was bidding on a car or whatever, and this dude up there, give me $100, $100, $150, $150.
Right.
These devils were doing the same thing with us, man, casting lots for our people.
In that recent movie, with the black guy and he was with that girl when we go see at the movies. The
12 Years a Slave?
no,
Nah.
with the black guy and he Get Out. And
Yeah.
that Get Out movie
Oh.
when they were selling them.
Oh yeah, right, bro.
They had the auction in the movie. They man.
Right.
Just like that, you know.
That's right, bro.
Had his picture and everything.
Yeah, didn't it, bro?
Oh,
So how much you gonna give for him? Well, I give this, I give that.
mm-hmm.
Just like that movie when you watch Mandingo, they was doing the same thing.
Django.
They're saying that the woman will put her hand down the slave pants or whatever, and she'll say, your husband, I want him. They start casting lots, man. The wife look at the husband like, yo, make sure we get this slave right here, cause you know what she want to do later on. You know what I'm saying? She gonna work them both ways, you know. You know, so they cast lots for our people, man.
That's right.
Look at them auctioning blocks, man. Payback, payback, payback. Go ahead.
Just started back at the top. This is the book of Joel 3:3.
Right.
And they have cast lots for my people.
Right.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
Right. Look, they turned, you know what I'm saying, the little boys of our nation, you know what I'm saying, into homosexuals, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? Because a harlot is a whore. You know what I'm saying? They turned the men of our nation into whores, man. You know what I'm saying? Made them sex slaves, man. These Edomites, you devils got a lot to pay for, man. Turn the men of our nation into whores, man. You know what I'm saying? Sex slaves, man. Go ahead.
And have sold a girl for wine.
Right, that's how much they thought about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. They sold y'all for wine and mustard guns, man. Go ahead.
That they might drink.
Right.
Verse 4.
And that's what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like them doo-doo eating Africans. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was getting, man. They was getting wine, you know what I'm saying, mustard guns for trading us to the so-called white man. That's why it ain't just the so-called white man. It's all these nations, man. All these nations gonna have to pay, man. Right. We're gonna get them scriptures, man. Somebody hold Exodus 21:16. Somebody hold Jeremiah 30:16.
I got that.
Yep, see? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Right. Them Hamites. Go ahead.
And all the coast of Palestine.
Right. Them Arabs. Look, that's going into the Atlantic slave trade right there. You know what I'm saying? Right before, you know what I'm saying, Esau had us, you know what I'm saying, them Arabs, you know what I'm saying, them duty-eating Africans had us, man. You know? They gave us to the so-called white man, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Will ye render me a recompense?
Right. How you going to pay the Most High back? That's what the word recompense means. It means payback. Go ahead.
And if ye recompense me swiftly and expediently, I will return your recompense upon your own head.
Right. So the Most High is basically saying, you know what I'm saying, you can't pay him back for what you did, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you try to get. Man, everything is YAHAWASHI anyway, so you most definitely can't pay our Lord and Savior off, man. That was verse 6.
Verse 4.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, I have carried.
Look, which they did, you know what I'm saying, that also represents us, man. You know what I'm saying? And they took our silver and our gold, man. They took everything, man.
Yep.
They ramshacked the temples and all that, man.
Yep.
Burnt shit down. You know what I'm saying? Them devils won't play, man. You know, burnt out villages down. Look what they did to the Native American Indians, man. It wasn't just the so-called Negroes. Said Judah and Israel were oppressed together. You know?
Yep.
And all of them that held them, all they that did something held them fast.
Let me see if I can get that.
They refused to let them go up until this day. Because the scripture say we are yet this day in our captivity, man, pursuant to Baruch. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried it into your temples.
That's right.
My goodly pleasant things.
And look over there, you know what I'm saying, in the Vatican City. You know what I'm saying? They holding a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, precious ornaments of ours, man. In them dark secret tunnels and shit they got built over there, you know what I'm saying? I call it stash outs. You know what I'm saying? Little stash spots or whatever you want to call it. They got a whole lot of our, like King David, the crowns and all that stuff like that. King Solomon crowns and all that. The rings and scepters and things of that nature, man. They got all that, man. Because they was doing a whole lot of excavation. Ain't that what they call it? When they go over there and start digging up stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Excavating,
Yeah, them devils did that, man. Go ahead.
Verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all of us were sold, man, into the so-called white man. Cause this shit, before the so-called African Americans came over here, the Latins and the natives were being sold. You know what I'm saying? And then that saying no, they put them on slave ships and sent them back over there where we was coming from, man. Europe, different places like that, man. Australia, you know, shit over there. Shit, you still had some Latins and some natives going right back to where them areas was at, Palestine and all that, man. You know. Our people look, they were selling us back to all these nations, man. They're selling us back to the Gooks and all that, man. You know. Go ahead.
That ye might remove them far from their border.
Right, and you saw that. That's exactly what happened. They moved us far away from Israel, man.
That's right.
You know, that was our border, man. They moved us far from it, man. Look where the hell we at, man. The northern hemisphere, man. Thousands of miles away from home, right? Yeah. Ain't seen home since. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So you devils gonna have to pay for that, man. That's it, bro.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, quick precept.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 2:3. Israel was holiness unto the Lord,
right,
and the first fruits of his increase.
That's right.
All that devour him shall offend.
Right. Hey, look, see, they devoured us, you know what I'm saying? They offended the Lord by that. Even though YAHAWASHI used them, you know what I'm saying, to get us, YAHAWASHI said they fought the affliction. You know what I'm saying? They went way beyond, man. You know, because according to the Bible, it's a certain way you're supposed to treat your slave. You know?
Right.
You're not supposed to castrate your slave. And then if you do hang your slave, according to the Bible, you're supposed to take him down before the sun go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to leave him up there for weeks and all that, till his body rot and all that, man. Yeah. You most definitely not supposed to cut off his balls and all that, man, like these heathens. That's why these devils got to go, bro. They castrated the men and everything. And then they perform homosexual acts on our people, man. Yep. You know? They went far and beyond, man. So now you have offended YAHAWASHI now, man. That's it on that, bro.
A little bit more. All that devour him shall offend, evil shall come upon them, saith the Lord.
Right, bad times, man. Ain't nothing. That's why you see bad times. Them curses starting to come up on these devils now, man. They homeless now. They asking us for money now, man. That's how you know this place done, yo. You got Edomites walking around asking us for money now, bro. In their kingdom, man. You know it won't like that back in the I don't know if y'all know about Happy Days and shows like that. Richie Cunningham and things of that nature. Opie, the Andy Griffith show and all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I know y'all heard of them shows though, right?
Andy Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
white, yeah.
and Happy Days with the Fonz up there talking about, hey. Back in them days, you know what I'm saying, the Edomites had all the ice cream shops, coffee shops and all that. They weren't bums or nothing like that, man. Look at 2018, you know what I'm saying? They bumming it out now, man. Yep. You know, you always see them at the top of exit. When you turn off the street, you know what I'm saying, looking all dirty. Going right back to that caveman state.
Sure, I seen an Edomite begging for change in the hood the other day.
See? Look, in the hood. Yeah, the same one that's down there at the corner down there, right? Yeah, him. Yeah. We seen him the other night, me and Kabad. Seen that Edomite down there, man.
In the hood, bro.
Yeah, in the hood. That's how you know it's real bad now. Look, these Edomites really forsaking their own people, man. So now you got Edomites in the hood begging for bread, man. Right. You know, on drugs, man. And they ain't equipped like Jake is, you know what I'm saying? When they really get on drugs, they really get on it, you know what I'm saying, bro? And they can't get off it, man. Yeah. They lose it, man.
I'm sorry, bro. You got these Edomites, you know, they over here working 40 hours, 50 hours a week just so, you know, they feeling the curses, basically. YAHAWASHI is putting those curses on our enemy. Because we're at the end of this thing. That's right.
If I can say something?
Go ahead.
Like, the funny thing about it is, just smiling back here, the funny thing about it is, when I was in the world and I was in school, man, this is how you know Esau really don't care about his people, because it's illegal down here in North Carolina, different other states that actually feed homeless people, man.
Right.
You know, if you feed them, you go to jail and get fined. That's how you know Esau don't care about his own people, man. You know.
And it was really to target us, but now it's people feeling the blunt of it. You know what I'm saying? It was really for Jakes though.
Because the statistic shows that pretty much almost the majority of homeless people are so-called white people. Man. Right. So.
They try to make it look like Jake the face of homelessness, but it's really the Edomites. Yep. Just like, you know what I'm saying, like with the food stamp thing and all that, it's really the Edomites that's on food stamps, man, not Jake. Yep. What the opioids and all that and the third, them Edomites really own it, man.
Yeah, cause
put a little bit of light on you back there, bro, just a little bit. You know
because these Edomites, they don't have any management skills. They don't really know how to do anything, you know. Right. They go out,
hell no, bro.
They go out to eat every day, spending all kind of money just going out to eat type stuff, you know.
You can put it right.
So it just There's no telling
Go
how
ahead,
much
bro.
money they're I got you, bro.
Yeah.
There's no telling how much money they're actually like wasting every day. They might have loads of money, but they still living paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
Yeah.
Broke as hell, bro. Know what I'm saying? Going down all them Deuteronomy 30:7 on all day, every day.
Yep.
Yeah, I can pull that if you want.
Oh, you finished reading what you had?
Oh yeah, I'm done with that.
I got
Payback, 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 man. Look, let there be light. You know what I'm saying, bro? Let there be light, right?
That's right.
I don't know why we never thought of this.
Did anybody ever read Genesis 9?
Genesis 6? No, we never pulled that.
Yeah, pull that right quick, bro.
I got Exodus 21 for you.
Yeah, get that Genesis 9 verse 6 right quick.
I got you.
We just want to do a short lesson through the spirit of YAHAWASHI for the elect of the nation of Israel to let them know that payback is coming for these devils, man. They're going to get paid back for what they did to us, man. And there's no respect to person, man. You know, got guys, you know what I'm saying, got the fallout boys, some when the kingdom of heaven is established on earth, these heathens, you know what I'm saying, is going to be able to clock in and clock out. They're going to sip lemonade and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take vacations and all that, bro. Paid vacations. So we're going to pay them, man.
What?
Yeah, you got guys teaching madness, man. You know? That's why we got to, you know what I'm saying, come through the spirit of YAHAWASHI and tear down lies, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Genesis 9:6. Whoso shed of man's blood,
Right.
by that man his blood shall be shed.
Right, and the blood that it's talking about that's being shed is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Whoso shed of our blood, by man shall his blood be shed, man. Okay? So it's going to be a whole lot of blood. You know what I'm saying? Before the kingdom of heaven even get established physically, you know what I'm saying, building-wise on the face of the earth, these Edomites going to get their heads cracked to the white meat, man. You know what I'm saying? Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. We're reading it right now, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
For in the image of the Most High, or the power, made he man.
Hey, bro, get Zechariah 11:5 too. And that's talking about an Israelite man who was made in the image of YAHAWASHI. Because why? Who was given the laws, statutes, commandments of the Bible. You heathens won't, man. You know what I'm saying? You heathens won't give no laws, man. Y'all a lawless nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Just walk right up into a store, bro, see a fraud, you know what I'm saying? Just bite their head straight off of it. You know what I'm saying? Lawless, man.
Shoot, they allow people just to shit in the streets.
Right.
Over here,
Did y'all see that video? You know what I'm saying? It was this Edomite lady walked up in this store, you know what I'm saying? I seen this video earlier, brother put up. The brother from GMS Winnipeg put it up. Look, this Edomite lady walked up in the store, you know what I'm saying, that she used to work in, right? She was arguing with the manager, whatever. Yo, this broad, you know what I'm saying, pulled on her pants. She was arguing like hell, like you couldn't see what she was saying, you know what I'm saying, her. But she was just like this to the manager, whatever. She fucked around and backed up to the counter and shit that was behind her, bent down, pulled her pants down right quick, bro, took a shit right on the fucking floor, bro. Look, then picked it up and threw it at the manager, man.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And then grabbed some tissue right quick and wiped her ass and hauled her ass out of the store. Sickening, man.
Shameless.
Right. So you devils most definitely got to go, man.
You got that, bro?
You
Finished that off?
I did.
Yeah, he finished it.
Okay, con. You went to Exodus 21.
Get the Zechariah first.
Okay. This is Zechariah 11:5.
Right.
Who oppressors slay them.
Right.
And hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah, whose possessors?
Possessors.
Yeah, so read it again, bro.
Whose possessors slay them.
See, these so-called white people, they slayed us, man. You know what I'm saying? They still possess us to this day. They still slaying us, man. Go ahead.
And hold themselves not guilty.
Right. They slay us, man. They hold themselves not guilty, man. That's why we deserved everything that happened to us. They kill us in the street. Oh, yeah, he's just a Negro. Just a Latino, Native American. What? It's the life. They don't even count our life for a life, man. They don't think our life is worthy of life, man. You know, they don't think you worthy of life, man.
Right.
That's why our possessors slay us and hold themselves not guilty, man. They get acquitted every time they kill a Negro, Latino, or Native American Indian, man. Every time, man. They only consider, that's why they call us 3/5 of a man. You got a grown man, but you talking about something, he 3/5 of a man. How did that sound, bro? You 3/5 of a man. You going to work every day, but in their constitution, you still 3/5 of a man. So it's going to take like, you know what I'm saying, about 3/4 of you to even be a man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you devils going to pay for making statements like that, man. We the children of the Lord, man. You have greatly offended YAHAWASHI, man. Payback is coming. Some more of that, bro.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord.
And you know, and that's what they said. Manifest destiny. You know? They said, bless, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? for giving us these Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians for possession, man. America got rich off slavery, man. You know? That's why America, you know what I'm saying, that's why America still is the richest country ever, man. Because got rich off slavery, man. You know? So our possessors, slayers, and hold themselves not guilty, man, up until this very day, man. Look at Emmett Till. You know what I'm saying? They slayed the hell out of this man. Nobody won't found guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? And many other accounts, man. I mean, we can go many other accounts, man, of them slaying us and nobody won't found guilty, man. Like I said before, y'all brother want to chime in, feel free, man.
And she lied about it.
Right. Right before she died, right?
Yeah, he didn't even whistle at her.
Right.
He probably just looked at her.
I don't even think he did that. Because Jake was scared of Esau really back then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Jake didn't even look at Esau, man. He probably seen that cracker bitch, you know what I'm saying, getting ready to come down the street, and he had to turn his head and went across the street.
You know what it was? She probably tried to holler at him.
Yeah.
She probably tried to holler at him.
Yeah.
He turned her down type
You Edomites always trying to have sex with Jake, man. And as soon as Jake turn you down, oh really? Really? I'm gonna tell my husband that you raped me then. Or that you tried to.
Like I said, they show you that in y'all brothers ever watched a movie called The Kill of a Mockingbird?
Yeah.
Yeah, the white woman did that to that Jake that didn't want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
Man. After she tried to, have sex with him.
Right.
He denied her, and he like now my mom. She told her father that he raped her.
Right.
Now they took him to court, and now he got killed for no reason.
Yeah. You devils gonna pay, man. Who slayed the innocent, man? The innocent blood cried unto the Lord, man.
Yep.
Pursuant to Sirach, man.
And his arm was broken.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
And it reads, "Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not."
Right, and then the local pastors in these churches, you know what I'm saying, ain't got a damn thing to say about it, man. Don't nobody pity the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Except for the elected nation of Israel, the apostles, the elders, and brothers like us, man. You know what I'm saying? I just fucking T.D. Jakes, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, you know, and the Kurt Frankenstein. Yo, damn, our shepherds pity us not, man. Our false so-called leaders, yo, Reverend Barber, you know, that big dude, you know what I'm saying, he leader of the NAACP and shit, that dude that be walking all funny. Y'all seen him, Reverend Barber?
I heard of him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? None of them pity us, man. They don't give a damn about what happened to us, man. Because they the main ones telling us to let bygones be bygones. Then you know they don't pity us, man. That's it on that, right, bro?
I got a quick precept for you. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50. I'm gonna start at verse 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Right. Esau, you know what I'm saying, speaking against Jacob. You know what I'm saying, his brother. Esau the Edomites and Jacob the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They constantly speaking against us, man. They go to look, bro, they create a society that's wicked, and then they go to YAHAWASHI, like, see what they doing? They eating pork now. When this man incorporating pork into everything, you know what I'm saying? See, this man is doing this, that, and the third. When this whole system is set up on Jake going off, man.
The only restaurant you might not find pork at is one of those herbal, one of those organic, you know, or one of those vegan spots.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Not organic, because nothing really organic.
Right.
But like one of those vegan spots or vegetarian spots, any other time you're gonna have pork there. I don't care.
Right.
What level of pork it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
Right.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Right. That's why Esau think YAHAWASHI is with him, because the Lord ain't judged this devil yet. Which the scripture's gonna get into.
Thou thoughtest that.
Now look, let's name some of the things that he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? He brought us over here on slavery. You know what I'm saying? And roach and rat infested, you know what I'm saying, cargo slave ships. You know what I'm saying? Laying on top of each other, you know what I'm saying? With feces, piss. You know what I'm saying? Well, they would have the women in the different quarters, you know what I'm saying? And they would rape all the women, you know what I'm saying? Before they even got over here. You know what I'm saying? Beating them, throwing them overboard, feeding them to sharks.
Yeah, and that boat ride, if you look it up, it's like 3 months. That's a 3-month boat ride, you know? You know they ain't bringing enough food for all those jakes.
Right.
That's why they were throwing them over.
Yeah. Plus, when you watch that movie, Roots, it was either Roots or another movie when they would, like, throw slop in one, Jake hand and shit, and the rest of them would be trying to kill each other, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get that slop out of one person's hand. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were starving.
Yeah. Starving them out, man. That's why they was urinating everywhere. Yeah.
That's why they were so weak when they got off the ships.
Right.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Right.
Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
Yeah, because they like, yo, we didn't rape, rob, and murder the whole earth. We putting these Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to pure hell. And we ain't got judged for it yet. Shit, the Lord must be look like us. God must look like us, you know? I think he's on our side. Shit's 2018. We still shooting these niggas down each and every day. The God of the Bible must, if it is a God of the Bible, because they don't really believe in God. But they're saying if it is one, he must be on our side, because we've been putting hell on the earth right about now. And there ain't nobody touched us, you know? For hundreds of years, man.
That's why I say, blessed be the Lord.
Right.
But I will reprove thee.
Right.
And set them in order before thine eyes.
That's right. The word reprove means to correct. So Yahawah Shemel Shai is going to correct you. And everybody's going to see it, man. You know? Yahawah Shemel Shai is going to get you devils too, man, for what you did, man. And everybody's going to see it, man. You going to see it. You're going to start seeing your people catch pure hell, man. You know? You're going to shit your drawers in that day, man. Really, literally. You Rothschilds, you Gettys, you Bloombergs, y'all gonna shit y'all drawers soon come when Yahawah Shemel Shai visit y'all, man. Go ahead, bro. You gonna say something?
Yeah, no, we're part of the reproving now.
Right.
You know? We're telling you we're telling you Edomites, you know, you so-called white people, that the Lord is now with you. You know? That He's with the children of Israel and has always been with the children of Israel.
That's right. Yeah, wonderful point, bro. Because the Lord said, I will not hold my tongue anymore concerning your wickedness.
Okay.
And who's the tongue and the mouthpiece of the Lord? Us, man. Starting off with the apostles and the men on down, man. The Lord's gonna get you devils, man. Because the Lord's speaking through us, letting you devils know He gonna get you, man.
Yep. That's why it says this gospel of the kingdom should be preached to all the nations for a witness against them.
That's right. And then the end shall come.
Exactly. So Yahawah Shemel Shai basically just gotta tell you your judgment, and then he executes it pretty much.
That's right.
He's the one that executes the judgments. You know.
That's right.
We're just the people that tell you what your sentencing is gonna be.
We just tell you what the judgment gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Your sentencing.
Right.
Yeah. He executes the judgment. You
right.
know? Like, that's all we doing.
That's all we doing. Don't get mad at us.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? You know.
It's your fault anyway.
Right.
Don't get mad at the prosecutor. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what it is. Prosecutor. For all the rape, robbery, and murder you done to the world, you know. We in 2018, we gotta worry about what we eat all the time.
Right.
You gotta worry about, you know, brother gotta make sure they exercising enough.
Right.
You gotta work 7 days a week.
That's right.
This wicked, sinful kingdom, yo. You had the whole world in your hands, and you just destroyed it pretty much.
You know, this man, I'm saying, polluted the ocean and all that with all that oil.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to him. Like, oh, the Lord ain't. I done destroyed the air, the water. You know what I'm saying? I done made GMO foods. Got everybody on pills. The Lord ain't did nothing yet. Shit, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I got all the money. I got all the gold. You know what I'm saying? I got all the land. I own everything. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. I'm good. Well, the Lord said He's slow to anger. He got something cooking for you devils, man. Yahawah Shemel Shai is in the kitchen cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Got that oven right hot. You know what I'm saying? Got something hot for these devils, man.
I got something.
Yeah.
This is Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawah Shemel Shai, for 3 transgressions of Edom.
Right. Edom is you so-called white people, the wicked, according to the Bible.
And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Right.
Yahawah Shemel Shai said, yo, you got something coming to you, man. Yahawah Shemel Shai ain't gonna stop and be like, nah, yo, I ain't gonna. They wicked as hell, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do nothing to them, yo. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. Hell no, man. Yahawah Shemel Shai said He's not gonna turn away the punishment. What's the punishment? Slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? America being destroyed, the elites going into captivity. The next thing you know, after that, after y'all work for us and being slaves for like 1,000 years, you know what I'm saying? Putting you in a fucking pit, man, and burning y'all, yo. He's not gonna turn away that judgment, man. It's already written.
The scriptures say the Lord created the earth to be inhabited.
Right.
If Edom had his you say He created not in vain. If the Edomites had their way, all life would be destroyed.
Right.
So the only way for the Lord's purpose to be done, He has to take the wicked out of power.
That's
know?
right. The scripture say the Most High is bound by His word. You know what I'm saying? He's not a man that He should lie, you know?
That's right.
Go ahead.
And for 4, I would not turn away the punishment thereof.
Right.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Right.
And did cast off all pity.
Right. These heathens don't show us no pity. Esau don't show the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans no pity. You know what I'm saying? Only the Lord is going to show us pity. The Lord is showing us pity now, man. You know what I'm saying? AKA mercy right now. These heathens have never showed us mercy. Esau has never showed Jacob mercy. Even in the time, you know what I'm saying, when Isaac had passed, Esau said, yo, you know, y'all know what scripture I'm talking about. But after my, so after the funeral is over and all that, I'm going to come get you, Jacob.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know, just roughly paraphrasing, man. Yeah. And that's what Esau has been doing ever since then, man. You know?
He sought to kill Jacob since then, pretty
much.
Right,
yep. Well, this man had a perpetual hatred, bro, an ongoing hatred.
Yep.
You know? This devil gonna pay though, man.
And his anger did tear perpetually.
Right, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was in there. You know what I'm saying?
And he kept his wrath forever.
Right, so 2018, the so-called white man still hates you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man.
That's right.
The word perpetual means ongoing, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I mean, YAHAWASHI gave him the whole earth, and he had that time of rulership, and the whole time he was in power, all he did was find a way to destroy the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Right.
He didn't do nothing positive.
I know, right, bro?
The whole time.
Nothing.
That's why when we ask this devil, you know what I'm saying, name me one good thing the so-called white man has done to the planet Earth, nobody can't think of nothing. They say some more carnal nonsense like food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That ain't do nothing but put our people further and further back to sleep. Made them dependent on this devil instead of depending on YAHAWASHI. So that won't no good. Next.
You know what else they're going to say?
Next.
They're going to say Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I ain't know you gonna say that one, but yeah.
They do be saying that. They do be saying that. Abraham, what do you mean he freed the slaves?
I mean,
yeah, all this nonsense, right?
Abraham Lincoln was a hypocrite because he was a slave owner himself. So
right. Yep.
He was a slave owner. So why would a slave owner try to abolish slavery if he got slaves?
Right. Now you know Abraham Lincoln, no sense, was knocking them Israelite women down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He had them big buttons, yo. He had them virgins, yo. You know.
He was against
plus
slavery.
You know what I'm saying, when they went up under the bottom of the White House, they found all them dead bodies of them slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All them skeletons and all that, yo. You know?
That's right.
Well, all them slaves, you know what I'm saying, like George Washington, because you know all them devils, you know what I'm saying, had slaves every time they was in the White House.
Yep.
You know? Had slaves up under there, man. Down in the bottom parts of shit where nobody really don't go no more. Except for when they go do them rituals and all that, you know what I'm saying? They had skeletons and all that down there, yo. Bones of the slaves, man. You know, so this devil hold himself not guilty to what they did to us, man. We'll probably bring out like 2 more. Then we'll wrap it up. Let's get the last 2 I called for.
Exodus 21:16 and Deuteronomy 30:7.
Yeah.
I got Exodus.
Alright, I'll get Deuteronomy.
You want Exodus first, big bro?
Yeah.
This is the book of Exodus 21:16.
Well, we'll pull 3 more. You know what I'm saying? That last one, Deuteronomy 30:7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the book of Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth, amen.
And he that stealeth, man, is evidence of us being stolen. The so-called white man, you know what I'm saying? That's how YAHAWASHI had this devil in a trick bag. He had this man write down and record damn near everything that he did to us, right? So you wouldn't come back and say years later, you know what I'm saying, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Like Shaggy. You couldn't pull a Shaggy on this one. Have y'all heard of Shaggy? That dude, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. Saw him in the corner. It wasn't me. You can't pull a Shaggy, you know what I'm saying? You cannot pull a Shaggy, Mr. So-called white man. You know what I'm saying? You Edomites. You know what I'm saying? The Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Hoffenheimers, and you peon crackers too, man. Cause when you watch them little photos, you know what I'm saying, of us being hung and all that, it was the average so-called white citizen. You know what I'm saying, bro? Lynching us, hanging us, burning us, pointing up in the air like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? At our body hanging and all that. So the scripture say what again, bro?
This is Exodus 21:16.
Right.
And he that stealeth a man,
right,
and selleth him.
It's evidence they stole us. You saw us on them slave ships. And they sold us. You saw us on them auctioning blocks. Go ahead.
If I can say something right quick. Yeah. That precept word for that stealeth is kidnap, man.
See what I'm saying? Damn. You know they showing up kidnapped us, yo.
Kidnapped us.
You know what I'm saying? Kidnapped us, yo. Then you got Jakes, you know what I'm saying, on this nonsense. You got Esau talking something, we willingly, you know what I'm saying, hopped on the ships, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Then you got Kanye mess. know what I'm saying? Telling us slavery was a choice. Like we seen the slave ships, we seen whips and chains and shit, right? We seen Edomites, you know what I'm saying, that had rotten teeth and all that shit, were looking like straight up cavemen animals. We was like, damn, look like that boat ride would be fun. You know what I'm saying? It look like they could be some of our best friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's go over there, you know what I'm saying, and get on that ship, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on the love boat. Nah, man. Jake didn't do all that. Jake was kidnapped, man. Go ahead.
And sell of him.
And look, and that goes for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians too. All of us, man. And look, and sell of him. Bro, you got that picture on your phone that you can pull up right quick and just hold it up to the camera?
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up.
Read it again, bro.
This is the book of Exodus 21:16.
Right.
When we put kidnap there.
Yeah.
And he that kidnappeth a man.
Damn.
And selleth him.
Right, and that's exactly what happened, man. Was kidnapped and sold, man. Man, woman, and child. Go ahead.
Or if he be found in his hand.
Right, it's 2018. We still found in the so-called white. And then somebody hold me that Baruch too. Yeah, yet this day in our captivity. You can put that. Yeah, put it up to the camera, bro. Right there, look, a picture of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, man, with yokes of iron around their neck. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad picture too, man.
Yeah, even give you the scripture of which one, Deuteronomy 20:48.
Focusing up there. Let me see it for a minute, bro.
Yeah, you can see it.
Right. No, that's a bad picture right there. You know what I'm saying? Gad and Judah, man, being sold, man, on auction blocks, man. You know what I'm saying? Yokes of iron around their neck. You can't get around that. You cannot get around that, the water brother. You can't get around that, man. You know what I'm saying? The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, you know what I'm saying? The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, where yokes of iron around their neck, man. You can't get around that. Go ahead.
He shall surely be put to death.
Payback, payback, payback. He shall surely be put to death, man. You know, it ain't letting no bygones be bygones. We was stolen, aka kidnapped. We was sold on them auction blocks. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nation that did that to us, you know what I'm saying, is gonna die soon come, man.
That's right.
You know? They say they're gonna get a whipping, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let bygones be bygones. No, man. The Lord was long suffering when all that happened to us, man. Let's bring out them last ones, y'all.
Is that Job 20:5 you got for?
Yeah, we might as well read that right quick, yeah.
I'm sorry, 4.
Yeah.
This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4.
Right.
Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth,
Right.
that the triumphing of the wicked is short,
Right.
and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
And then you gotta think about it, bro. YAHAWASHI didn't even this devil ain't even really been ruling that long. You know what I'm saying? Says the triumph of the wicked is short, man. The wicked is you Edomites, you so-called white people. Y'all been ruling for a short period of time, man. Because the Israelites, we're gonna rule for all eternity, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, 500 little years. You know what I mean? It seemed long to us though, right? Because we were in this flesh. When we get them in the kingdom, days gonna be long, drawn out days, man. The dog days of summer, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? Them long, drawn out days, you know what I'm saying? It be hot as hell, you know what I'm saying? You know, you see that dog walking down the street when he ain't had no water all day. He just trying to find some water and shit. It's gonna be like that for them Edomites, man. Them long, drawn out days, man. You know, the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, bro.
Yep.
The triumph of the wicked is short. See what you gonna say, bro?
Yeah, because you got Lord Yahawashi speeding up the time right now,
right.
You know? Because he wants his kingdom to come into place, you know? And then when his kingdom comes, you know, nice, long days, back how it used to be back in ancient days, you know?
And this devil gonna pay double too, bro, like the scriptures say, double, man.
And we going back to the Middle East, so, you know, it's hot out
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That skin gonna be peeling off. You devils got a lot to pay for, man. Shit, we gonna have buzzards, you know what I'm saying, man? Animals, man, shit, man. I know did y'all see that video off there? Well, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but a brother, you know what I'm saying, put up a video, GMS feeding the elect, put a video up of this Edomite, you know what I'm saying, jumping into this tiger cage. You know what I'm saying? And them damn tigers ate him alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all on camera, yo. The first tigers, you know what I'm saying, kind of like ate on them a little bit. Then they started shooting at the tigers. They weren't even trying to kill the tigers. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to scare him to get off the Edomite. That's how you know the Edomite lifted his head up and rolled down the hill. And lifted his head up. And that's how you know another tiger just came from out of nowhere and finished him off, man. They started really eating on him, man. And they was like, pow, 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 pow. But the tiger, you know what I'm saying, was just like eating them, man. You know what I'm saying? Going in, yo. Mr. Munchy Crunchy, you know what I'm saying? Killed that Edomite, yo. You Edomites gonna be getting ate by lions and all that, sharks. You know what I'm saying? Grizzly bears, you name it, man. Just tie you to the damn ground and just let some ants just eat your flesh, you know what I'm saying? Let the ants just eat you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, just eat away at you, yo. No matter how long it's gonna take. I got a lot to pay for.
Yeah, and we got a long time to get that paid.
Right. 1,000 long, drawn out years, right? One day is gonna seem like 1,000 days, damn near, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You gonna be catching that much hell, you gonna pray for that day to hurry up and end, right? Shit, you might just get whipped all night, you know what I'm saying? You know, just get whipped all night, yo, until the Sabbath, yo. The whole damn day, you just got the taskmaster over you, just whipping your ass the whole night. Look, all day, you know what I'm saying? That taskmaster gets tired, you know what I'm saying? Send another one up there. He just beat you all damn day, you know what I'm saying? To the Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? When the Sabbath get ready to come in, they start beating you. You know what I'm saying? As soon as that sun go down, you know what I'm saying? You have a taskmaster already like this, you know what I'm saying? Up in the alley, it's like this, bro, with his hand like this. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it go down, you know what I'm saying? Don't even have some of them Edomites working, you know what I'm saying? Just have them just getting beat, you know what I'm saying? For like 1,000 years. It's gonna be some devils like that just getting beat for 1,000 years, you know?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole lot of them working. But look, you're going to do whatever you want to with your slaves. You can beat them if you want to. The Lord down with that.
Yep. The scripture says that their mind shall meditate terrors, man.
Right.
Shoot. And the funny part what you said about that, like you said the taskmaster is gonna be whooping them 24/7.
Right.
Like after that taskmaster get tired and stuff like that, I thought of like the Edomite, finally a break.
Right.
All of a sudden another taskmaster gonna come and start.
Right. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be a taskmaster like standing right beside that one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Standing right beside. Probably have about 4 or 5 taskmasters beating his ass at the same time. You know what I'm saying? From all angles, it's gonna get real. Hey, look, Jake mind, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, on another level, yo. When Jake started thinking about stuff, it's good to say we're gonna meditate terror, yo, because we're gonna be thinking about new ways to do this devil some harm.
Yeah. Cause that's what they did to us. You know, you watch those videos where Jake getting beat down by cops. Ain't just one cop beating down Jake.
Right, the king.
5 and 6 of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of Jakes, a whole bunch of Edomites beating down Jake. So it's only right that, you know, you touch the apple of the Lord's eye that we are allowed payback. You know.
It's gonna be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's it on that, bro.
A little bit more. You said all the Edomites were gonna die pretty much.
Right.
So let's prove it. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds.
Right.
Yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung.
Right.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because Edom gonna be done away with. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't gonna see him no more. It's just gonna be a rumor. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rumor, yo.
Yep.
Like what? Like where that dude that, you know what I'm saying, they had kingdom, everybody shaking in their boots, you know what I'm saying? Where's that nation that they was dropping bombs on everybody, man, had everybody fearing the death of them, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even really look up, because it was a point in time where you couldn't even look at this devil, man.
Yep.
No other nation, man, mainly the Israelites, man. Had the whole earth in fear, man. YAHAWASHI gave him that much power, man.
And
you know?
It's evident today, yo.
Right.
You got United States of America, the king of Babylon, Donald Trump, literally bucking up against every nation.
Right.
Yep.
Talking shit to everybody.
Right.
He like,
that's
you
right.
can't do nothing to us.
That's right. That's why the scripture say, is this he who had everybody in fear?
Yep.
This caveman? So YAHAWASHI bad too, man. I stated in a lesson remember that lesson we had did on the Quam? You know what I'm saying? When I was like, YAHAWASHI put this caveman, you know what I'm saying? This fucking Neanderthal, you know what I'm saying, power. You know the Lord bad, man. He took a caveman, you know what I'm saying, that was drinking and eating out his mama's skull. You know what I'm saying? He was wearing his clothes till it rotted off him, clean him up and put him in power, bro. And got him ruling the earth right about now, man. That's how you know YAHAWASHI gonna do this devil something good, man.
I got a precept for you,
Yeah.
bro. This is Obadiah 1:10.
Right.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob,
right,
shame shall cover thee.
That's right.
And thou shalt be cut off.
And this man's starting to be ashamed now when we go out there with them slave pictures and things of that nature and tell this devil, you know what I'm saying, what he did, you know what I'm saying, to us and shit. Them devils be walking past, be ashamed. You heard that devil the other day? I don't know if you had got off work yet when that devil was over there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I didn't have nothing to do with this, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all stuck him up? I heard him just a little bit of what he was saying. I can't really. Did you hear exactly what he said?
Yeah, he was like, "This is messed up. I didn't have anything to do with this.
Right
this is not my fault."
You
know what I'm saying?
Crap,
you know, and the scripture say they was gonna say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, prepare slaughter, you know what I'm saying, for thy children. You know what I'm saying? look, if you didn't do it, you know what I'm saying, it's a whole lot of things that the prophets of the Lord didn't do. But they still went into slavery as a whole nation. So that's one thing about YAHAWASHI. He judges us as a nation, man.
Yeah, he don't
you know what I'm saying?
People.
Because like he'll judge you individually, but at the same time he'll judge you as a nation. You know what I'm saying? The whole nation of Israel went into slavery. Jeremiah went, Isaiah went, King David went.
King David, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Ezra went. Everybody went into captivity. All you Edomites going into captivity, whether you did something or not. You know.
And they all did something.
Right,
you know?
and they all did something.
They all guilty.
Right.
Because right now, they're receiving those benefits, you know?
Right. Yep.
Those benefits to be able to, you know, get that college loan, get that loan to start things. All these people are broke, yo.
Yep.
They living off loans and credit.
Yeah. They benefiting this shit.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's called white supremacy. Man.
Right. Edomite supremacy,
yeah,
rather.
that's calling what they call
it.
Right.
Edomite supremacy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I don't want white supremacy. Well, that's too bad.
Right. So what can we do to make everything all right? Kill yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
Die.
Right. You know. That's it on that, bro.
Slack. This is Obadiah 1-10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Right, like, damn, yo, that's messed up what happened to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? My forefathers need to be ashamed of themselves, man. No, you are your forefathers coming back, yo. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
Right, the Edomites going to be cut off forever, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be in the kingdom after 1,000 years of serving slavery. You know what I'm saying? Doing a two-step out there partying, you know what I'm saying? You know, having festivals with us and all that. No, man. You devils gonna get cut off, man, after 1,000 years, man. The Lord said, y'all gonna pay double, man.
That's right.
You know, double according to your works, man.
That's right.
So some coming ain't gonna be none remaining of the house of Esau. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Not to have to see you red devils anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? You dog smelling bastards, man. Have to see y'all no more, man, or smell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And the animals gonna be happy too, because then the animals ain't gotta worry about y'all having sex with them or trying to kill them, man. This devil, you know what I'm saying, literally put everything into captivity, man. Yeah. This man trying to chip everything. He done chipped all the animals damn near already, you know what I'm saying? Now he like, yo, let me go and do the people now. And they got the animal. Look, fucking this man chipping roaches, man. This devil got to go, man. This devil actually putting chips on the back of roaches, yo. Controlling roaches and shit, you know what I'm saying? The roach want to go left, this motherfucking cracker making him go right, yo. So the roach aggravated the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, who keep fucking with me, yo?
Shit. One way you see how they got the animals in captivity is all these different zoos and stuff. You
right.
Know?
They make you pay to go see the animals.
Right.
They're taking the whales and the sharks and the dolphins. I seen a fucking
put them in a little ass pool, right,
exactly, bro. I seen a fucking polar bear in the fucking 80-degree weather out fucking inside, bro. I was like, bro, that's a polar bear.
And then you wonder why that polar bear aggravated like shit, you know what I'm saying?
Little pool of water.
Right.
Sitting outside because the water probably hot as fuck.
Yeah, you know that. Polar bear's supposed to be near a glacier somewhere, you know what I'm saying, bro?
He went to the South Pole, Alaska, and stole himself a polar bear, bro.
Damn.
And brought him. He stole himself plenty of polar bears.
Right.
No telling how many zoos there are in each individual state.
Yeah.
So this devil got a breed of stolen animals.
That's what I'm saying. Damn near extinct, you know what I'm saying? You know.
If I could say something, whenever I don't know if y'all be watching the videos, but like whenever I eat a Edomite kid or grown up or something like that, you be sitting close to the window. The animals always try to go through the windows and try to get them. Yo,
I seen them videos.
Get y'all, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna get y'all.
Animal. Look, man, literally gonna be like we just feed them, yo. Just throw them down there in the pit, yo. When we get them in kingdom, we just be throwing them down there in the pit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Let them run. Run, boy, run. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Knowing you can't get away because it's going to be fucking pitfalls and all that. You going to fuck around. It's going to be bad traps and shit. You going to fuck around and break your goddamn leg. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got to try to crawl away and drag away when that bear going to be coming right to you. You know what I'm saying? More and more. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be a scorpion over there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to sting you, the fucking devil. You're just not getting away, man. That's it on that, bro.
And that zoo go back to slavery, by the way.
Right.
How they got them animals in the cages and they
had us like that.
And stuff like that, yo.
Shit, you know you can Google human zoos. But they had Jake, you know what I'm saying, as animals and pets and shit, yo. Them devils used to take pictures of it and shit, yo.
That started with us.
You know what I'm saying? Look, payback. Let's get them last ones out.
They Deuteronomy 30?
Yeah, one more before that?
Nah.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah?
Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah 36, and then we'll get that Deuteronomy.
I got Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
Which one you want?
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Yeah.
Book of Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right.
And all thine adversaries.
Let's say all of them, man. Go ahead.
Every one of them.
Every one of them, not 5, not 10, not 5, not 10, not 100, not 1,000,000, but every one of them.
Every one of them shall go into captivity.
And that's plain, man. Every one of them going straight into slavery, man. Head first. Payback. That's going to be a beautiful thing to see, too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we see it on the first go-around. You know, be some of the first ones, man. YAHAWASHI, Baratazah, we be some of the first men to put these devils into captivity, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
some
right.
of the first men to just pull out them whips and just start whipping these devils to fucking death, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing what we want to with them, yo.
Right.
Look, seeing them whipping their ass and shit, right? And like, yo, now go get our shit right now out of that area right there and carry it. You know what I'm saying? Have all these heathens just carrying our stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like they had Gad, you know what I'm saying, Reuben walking the Trail of Tears and shit. You know what I'm saying? From like Florida all the way to, you know what I'm saying, like Alabama and all that in the Midwest and all that. You know, just had them devils walking like they had us walking, man.
Yep. Chains around their necks.
Right.
And, Edom thinks the Most High forgot it. That's what we started off that's what the Spirit had. We start off at a scripture, you know, but the Most High requires things that are past.
Right.
You know, and the triumphing of the wicked is short, pretty much.
Right.
Because this has only been like half a day, you know.
That's right.
You remember everything you did in that day, you
Right.
know.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can tell you everything I did this morning.
Right.
You know
Everything.
what I mean?
Yep.
That's just like the Lord. He can tell you every wicked thing the so-called white man and these other nations have done onto the children of Israel.
That's right.
That's not documented.
Right.
It's not documented everything.
Right.
Because the Lord is great
Down
in
to
power.
the T.
Yep. Like, dang, he did that to us. You ain't
Right.
write that down.
Right.
He thought this
What?
thought when he was doing this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, everything is, you're all going to have to pay it back, you know? The
That's
Lord's
right.
not going to quit the wicked.
That's right.
That's right.
You got to pay for your iniquities. That's simple. That's
Right.
how the Most High works.
That's right.
And it's written.
Said surely.
Right.
It says, and it reads, every one of them shall go into captivity,
Right.
and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil.
Right. And the word spoil means to rob. Y'all robbed us. Y'all going to be robbed of everything y'all took from us. Y'all going to cough it up, man.
And all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Right.
And that's why the scriptures say, woe to the bloody city, the prey departeth not.
Right.
You know? Because the children of Israel were the prey in this wicked, sinful kingdom called
Right.
America.
Right.
And it seems far-fetched that the Most High is going to raise us up. But it's written that he is, you
Right.
know? Because we're at the bottom of the bottom. But
That's right.
YAHAWASHI is going to get vengeance for us, you know? And set us up back at the top as rightful rulers to the planet Earth.
Plus, the Lord is raising us up with the word first. You know what I'm saying? Starts off with the word. You know, we stand up on our feet now, man.
That's right.
It's going to get real physical soon come, man. So we just giving you the word right about now. And how about Shema going to start executing judgments on you devils, man? Which he's doing now, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of devils is getting put to death, man. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of devils is getting their judgment. But how about Shema going to make it known when he start doing it by the thousands? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man. It's going to be beautiful too, brothers.
If I could say something too about
Yeah.
that pray thing you said, Brother Isaiah, about how we praise in this society, man. Hey, they showed you that in that movie Menace to Society, man.
Right.
When King sat down with that Muslim brother's father,
Yeah.
he said that's hunting. He said it's hunting season going on, and you're the prey, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? A lot of so-called Negroes, Latinos watch that movie, man. You ever learn nothing from that statement, man?
Right.
You know, you still living in this devil, man. It says hunting season going on, which it is, and you're the prey, man.
Right.
You know, that's a true statement right
Yep.
there. They show you real statements in these movies, man.
Yeah.
Gotta pay attention to them. You know?
Instead of saying, yo, that's my shit, yo, that's my shit, yo.
Yeah, that's my
Yo.
movie.
Yeah, man.
That's a true statement.
That's some of Jake's favorite movies, Boys in the Hood
Yeah.
and The Belly and all this other nonsense. The only reason why they said it because like a lot of killing and a lot of drugs
Exactly.
in certain parts. They don't like it for edification purposes.
Nah.
You know? It ain't for them to get that point anyway.
Nope.
Let's get that last one, yo.
This is the book. Oh, like
you got it, bro.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 30:7.
Right.
And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies.
Right. Deuteronomy, you know what I'm saying, 28, verse 15, all the way to 68. Gonna fall upon you devils real soon. And you other nations, but mainly you devils, you Edomites, man. All these curses, man. Families being torn apart. You know what I'm saying? Being fucking, like when the cops, you know what I'm saying, be watching you and shit. Always harassing you, being harassed. You know what I'm saying? Man, you devils gonna go through it, man. Everything that happened to us, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say first one fired, last one hired, cause we got work for you to do. You gonna work your ass off, man. We got you working day and night, like Michael Jackson said, man. We're working day and night, man. Straight up. Their family's gonna be split apart. The man gonna get sold to one plantation, so to speak. The wife to another one, the daughter to another one. Man, they gonna work their ass off, man. Straight up, man. They gonna get no sleep. They gonna work till they die, man. Like we do over here, man. This devil got to go, man. We literally work till we die, man. You know?
Exactly. Back in slavery, you know, you watch these slave movies that have Jake build a house.
Right.
Then they come and destroy the fucking house and have him build it again.
Yep. So that's off a little bit. Well, had them the blueprints that you gave me. Damn it. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. They start whooping Jake ass and shit, smacking on the side of the head. You know what I'm saying? Then tear it down. Tear it down. Then them saying, you do that right there, you know what I'm saying? That's your ass. You get whipped in. Look, go get the whip, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get whipped and everything, man.
Because really these devils, they had Jake in slavery for a whole bunch of years.
Right.
And they didn't build shit.
Right.
They didn't come up with nothing spectacular to build. Like Egypt, at least they had the pyramids and shit like that. Esau, what did you build, Joe?
Right.
Nothing. All your houses you build old.
Right.
Like, that's why they said that's what the prophecy is, a feet of clay. You know, this kingdom right here is just a kingdom full of clay.
Right.
And clay is destroyed very easily.
Kingdom of crap, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Word up, man. You know, it's an illusion.
Yeah.
America is an illusion, man.
That's right.
It really is.
You know, that's all it is, man.
The Matrix, man.
All we do here is fucking work, man. The Lord coming back, so I'm coming to do away with this shit. And them curses, you know what I'm saying, falling upon you Edomites right now, man. That's why y'all homeless, y'all bums. Shit, the Edomites, you know what I'm saying, stay across the street, you know what I'm saying, they was arguing like hell. They had to call the police and all that. Fucking Edomite woman left his ass. Her damn mama and dad and all them had to come and help her move her shit. That sound like one of our curses, don't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear about Jake going through that shit right there, yo. The Israelite woman got to call her dad, you know what I'm saying, the mom. You know what I'm saying, one of the brothers and the sisters have come move all her shit out of the boyfriend's house. It's been treating her bad, you know what I'm saying? That sound like an Israelite curse right there. It's happening in the Edom now, man.
That's right.
And look, and that's just the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the beginning, man. And then the thing on top of that, yo, ain't gonna be nobody to help them out, man. Cause YAHAWASHI is on our side, so it ain't like Buddha gonna jump up and try to fucking defend y'all. Allah, Samson over there, the Hindu god is Shiva, all the Edomite gods, so-called gods, ain't gonna be able to step up. Dagon, the fish god, he ain't gonna be able to help you out. You know what I'm saying? The Amun Ra, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Baphomet, you know what I'm saying? Molech, they ain't gonna be able to help you Edomites, man, from catching hell. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man, and we thankful for it, man. So look, payback, payback, payback. Anybody want to say anything before we close?
That's about it.
Hey man, payback, payback, payback. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakak. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the ones that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace and blessings to all you sincere icons, man. Pushing this Bible week in and week out to the best of your ability, man. Hey, hold on. Keep pushing, man. Because guess what? Payback, payback, payback. Shalom.
Shalom.